Greetings, skeleton boner. Crossfire. Crossfire. Snee. We can get the gang in here. Vidio. Hello.
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 McFly.
Hello.
Hi, people.
Hello.
I can see the peoples.
Hello.
Hi, Twitch chat. Hello, skeleton boner. I just love his username.
I do
Skeleton Bonar.
It.
I don't know what gender skeleton boner is, but I love their username.
I don't know. I think I asked that once. I forget what the answer was. So, hello, non-gender specific username.
But I don't want to offend anybody. So I'm just saying, you know. Not that would probably offend anybody. Hey, Andy.
It
how's
might.
it going, buddy?
Hey, Andy.
Who knows what's going to offend somebody? Everybody's different.
Look, if I accidentally using your username and misgendering you, that's your problem for getting angry.
He says, I'm a real boy.
Your human username, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Every time he lies, his skeleton boner gets bigger.
Oh boy.
Ba-dum.
Oh boy.
I need that.
Oh gee.
Oh gee. Oh geez, oh man.
Just making reference to my
penis.
My shuffleboard arcade game that's apparently narrated by Canadians.
Eh?
Yeah. Oh, it goes. Oh geez, slow down.
Slow down, eh?
Yeah, it literally does that.
What? Oh jeez.
I'm like, yeah, because shuffleboard is Canadian.
I don't know. Is it? I have no idea.
I guess it's very similar to
curling.
Curling, yeah. Why I was thinking crotch. No, curling.
It's
like, yeah, it starts with a C.
It is very similar to crotch. I like the game called Crotch. I actually have pickups this week. All my packages.
I follow you on Instagram. I follow a lot of people.
Save for one came in this week. Starting the day after InSaNiTy last week, so. Yeah.
Sweet. I got my Christmas order from the comic shop in this week.
Oh, nice.
In fact, the only thing I paid for was something I shouldn't have even fucking bought.
Excellent.
And yeah, I probably follow you on Instagram. I would not even remotely be shocked. Especially if you do art. If you do art at all, I definitely follow you. Because if you have any kind of interesting art, even if it's not quote unquote good art, I follow a lot of those artists that are that draw like 13-year-olds.
Doesn't follow art apparently. He's shaking his head firmly in the negative.
Sometimes they have the people have that old school style of notebook art that's all cheesy and like 13-year-old drew it. Yeah. I follow a lot of those artists too. I think that's a really cool kind of art style. Of course, I'd like that.
Some 13-year-olds are exceptional artists.
Yeah, I'm talking about
Rosie was
I know what style you're talking about. It's like that off the cuff notebook art.
None of the proportions are correct.
Yeah.
All VHS stuff. Yep, there's a reason why I follow you, skeleton.
Rosie was telling us
my college professor had a term for it. Yeah. It was something like he calls it lazy notebook art or something like that.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
It's kind of like that. It's just like
kind of art I want from my role-playing game.
You're not kind of putting any effort into it. You're just throwing ideas onto a piece of paper, kind of thing. It's not meant to be good. It's just meant to cement an idea.
See, I have been working on a role-playing game.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Well, that's what you're working on. I saw you were streaming a little bit of that process earlier.
Yes. Here I can even share it here.
Look at that.
It's all text.
We can read that really well. Let me make that a little bigger.
I actually probably could read a bit of that.
There we go.
Oh, I can also zoom in a bit.
You can see it a little. Hang on.
I can read it.
Now we can read it a little better. I need to, where's InSaNiTy?
But I want to do, crappy notebook art style character designs and everything like this, because I want it to be really old school feeling.
So you guys know it's not InSaNiTy yet. We're not there yet. This is pre-show. It's pre-show.
It's the pre-show.
It's the pre-cum show.
Hey. Pre-cum. Come on.
I know it's not as good as, like, you know, the good stuff,
Oh, you're
but...
tape guts. Okay.
Tape guts?
That's
What?
skeleton bonus.
Tape guts. Okay.
Remind me to block you so you can't message me. I'm kidding.
Burn!
Block. No, I'm kidding.
Block, mute, report.
I just don't read messages very often.
Let's see what we got here. I need to get my Instagram login sorted out.
You do.
Yeah. So I can
And then
actually
get your
use
two-factor
it.
set up properly after you get it figured out.
And what? The
Get
feedback?
your two-factor set up properly.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's easy. That's the easy part.
Once you get the fucking confirmation shit to go through.
Yeah, that's the only thing I'm waiting for, so... I'll get it.
So between me and Stout, we apparently have a lot of freaking pickups today.
They do.
Great.
44 now.
Oh my god.
Oh god, I have 26.
Oh my god.
I paid for one of them and I shouldn't have.
Why? I paid for
It
a
was
bunch of them and shouldn't have, but oh well.
It was another half-price books trip where I'm just like, okay, take all this.
What's done? What's done is done.
I actually needed to grab a basket because I was carrying so much shit.
Wow.
Bought something while intoxicated
What the
and
hell?
then I forgot about
Oh.
it until it came in the mail.
That's always fun.
I was just gonna say those exact words in that exact tone.
I was like, oh, I bought this? I definitely
actually-
should have done that.
I was gonna say, I haven't done it too many times, but I could say I have done it officially once.
And I actually I did a double dip for the first time in forever.
Did a double
Where
dip.
especially it was something that I didn't care about when it shipped or when it arrived, and it came like 2 months later.
I guess technically a couple of mine are double dips.
Well, mine was an accident double
Well,
dip,
actually,
like
they're
a
more
stupid
they're
dip.
upgrades, not just double.
And that's not double dip.
Yeah,
And even if
they're
it's a different edition,
upgrades.
it's not a double dip technically.
Yeah,
It's the same edition with different art. That's a double dip.
true.
Basically the same thing.
Just you shelled out for a repack. What happened to Stout? Stout, where'd you go, Stout? Stout.
He's been having issues.
Stout.
I don't know. He's having had video. He broke out. He left and then came back and now his video.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you,
can
but
hear
we
ya.
can't see you. You're
I
a
don't know why you
spinning
can't see
loading.
me,
You're a black boy to
Symbol.
soul.
Well,
You're
you
the
guys
ginger boy
said,
to
why
soul.
don't you just uninstall all these things you don't like? You could do it right now, and I did it right now, and now everything's fucked up.
Hit
Of course.
Natural R style man inside Discord.
We didn't ask you to uninstall them.
Yeah.
He was bitching and whining about things starting
Oh
up
my
when his
God.
computer started.
Just uninstall it.
So we just told him to go into startup and turn all that shit off, not uninstall
Oh,
it.
you're not uninstall it. Just turn off the load when Windows loads option. Most programs have
Or-
that.
or
He's
as I-
uninstalling. I think he's uninstalling a vast browser specifically.
Oh yeah, that too.
Oh well, that's
Which you
crap.
should definitely uninstall. That's crap.
Which my suggestion was to go get Crap Cleaner and use Crap Cleaner as startup editor.
I love Crap
Which-
Cleaner.
Yep.
Crap Cleaner
Wait a
has
minute, as a startup
Totally-
editor, I
totally
didn't even know that. I'm totally
yeah. There's a little
totally
yeah.
making
Open up
use
your
of
Crap
that.
Cleaner and go to the on the side tab. There's all those buttons. One of them is startup.
Hold on a second. I'm gonna do that right now. Let me take a look.
Lord.
I will say this right now.
Let's break all the things right now.
The second that I say this right now, the second it actually uninstalled the browser, I feel like this got a lot better.
Yeah, you
The
came- you're
Discord
coming
thing
through
got a
perfectly
lot
clear now?
fucking better. Yeah.
Okay, I have Easy Clean, Custom Clean, Registry, Tools.
Clean.
Is
C
it under
Clean, it's not.
Tools?
Oh.
I think it's under Tools or Registry.
Should be able to type in C cleaner. It should come up.
Registry I use all the time. Oh, Startup. There it is.
Oh, that
Yeah.
thing. You mean inside the?
That just gives you a list. You can like temporarily stop. You can I think uninstall.
Well, look at that.
just
I'm
full
just gonna,
stop.
I'm gonna
Uninstall.
Uninstall.
take some of this shit off right now. Oh yeah.
Just hit
take
it, hit
that
save,
off.
and done. And all it does is remove. I think it just removes the executable from your start folder.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. I don't even know what that
Cass
is.
has been okay, working. That's why he hasn't been on SNI.
But yeah,
Yeah,
A
he's
tip
just
from
been- he's
your,
been busy.
your two resident IT professionals here in the chat.
Yes.
Yeah, I'd highly recommend Crap Cleaner if someone
Oh, it's
you
great.
just want to
It's just called Sea Cleaner for the layman.
Yes, sea cleaner.
You're just gonna see,
Sea Cleaner.
You can call it Crab Cleaner, but you type in Sea Cleaner.
I
don't
thought
type in
the
Crab
C
Cleaner.
stood for clutter. It's clutter cleaner.
You may not actually find the thing you're looking for.
Actually, I think if you type Crap Cleaner, it will show up.
Great.
Google results are
Yeah, the top
Rather.
review, Sea Cleaner, or if you just type Crap Cleaner,
What is
because that's
that?
what it means.
But that's you. However, if I do it, it could be different. If Joe Blow had looked at something else
If
with
you
those
go
two
to
keywords,
Google,
it may have popped those up instead.
Thanks for the follow, by the way. Thank you.
actually, I can't find anything else than Sea Cleaner.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's
It's
a
like the
few
entire
things
The
here.
entire first page is
It's not been detected for a long time, Major. That was a long ass time ago.
Yeah, I don't need these things to load. I
And
can.
if I remember correctly, it wasn't Sea Cleaner, it was the ad package they were using.
Okay, whatever.
I think they
oh
changed,
yeah.
they changed that a long
You're
ass time ago.
welcome.
Huh?
You're welcome.
For what?
The follow.
Oh, that was you? Oh, thank you. Sorry, I was on another screen. I didn't see who it was. Oh, it is Raven Shade. Thanks, sweetie.
Yeah, I was saying on how I'm not even following you. So
Oh,
I
yeah.
I literally just created
So
an
it was-
account
so-
to follow you.
So it was a guilt follow. I get it.
I
I'll
also
take.
want to see your reaction.
I'll take it.
But anyway, though, I used to back before I started a full-time job, when I was doing computer repair.
Well, good.
Sea
Alright.
Cleaner,
Thanks,
Crab
sweetie.
Cleaner, Crab Cleaner, Cluster Cleaner, whatever cleaner you want to call it.
Crab Cleaner.
Someone put
Crab
in the
cleaner.
chat. Thanks, Iceman, for that.
All right,
Sea
good.
Cleaner.
But
That's all you need. Sea Cleaner.
Oh, my graphics
the-
card
the-
wants to
the
update
list-
too. I'll do that later.
One word.
Not now.
I had it on a thumb drive, and it was just the list of programs I installed when I did a fresh install of Windows for somebody.
Oh, cool.
So that was back in the day when I used to have a
Stop harping
freely
on it,
distributable version of Kaspersky I used to put on people's computers.
Let's
The
jail.
more you
harping
focus
on
on it, JL, the more it bothers you. You need to just every time it comes in your brain, you want something else.
Holy shit.
My job do shitty
Yeah.
things to me all the time. That's
Work
That's
doesn't
my-
work doesn't care about you.
No.
no,
So you need to not care about them.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Just stop. Well, if you know,
It's
then
just a
stop.
place in which-
Just stop.
It's just a place in which you go and you earn money and they give you money.
Yeah.
And of course they treat you like crap because people are shitty.
Then they fire you for shitty reasons because they're idiots, and just get on with your life.
I
Hey.
use Malwarebytes and
Bitdefender's
Mac.
good. All those
And,
are good. You really can't go
Cleaner.
wrong with any of those.
I use Malwarebytes.
It's really all up to personal preference.
I use Sea Cleaner. I use. That's pretty much it, actually. I'm pretty good about keeping my system clean, so.
I haven't, yeah, for me personally, I haven't really needed like an actual separate antivirus software. Windows 10 seems to do a pretty good job on its own.
Yeah,
have a
that's what I
Avast
use as well. I haven't
As
used a
of late,
separate
so-
antivirus for years, and
I just have a Mac
haven't
installed.
got a
Like,
virus,
free.
so
Like, yeah.
yeah.
It doesn't really do anything. It just
The
bothers me
Sea
every
Cleaner
time
is
I update
actually
it.
the only thing. Actually, I take that back. What did I? ZarX I've installed a while ago when my drives died.
Ah,
So yeah,
What is
Sea
it, like
Cleaner
a
and ZarX are the.
backup system or something?
It's a deep recovery for dying or dead drives.
Yes,
Okay.
Windows Defender is extremely bad at protecting from ransomware, which is why I use
Pulls
second.
raw bit data.
And ransomware is the only thing I really fear on
I-
the internet.
I don't, because I don't go to places that have that kind of thing.
Yes, you do.
Until you misread an email, click on the wrong thing. That's the thing.
I don't do that. I literally
you do.
no, I literally never do that because
I never do either.
I'm so paranoid about that. I'm super careful about anything. It's like, is that actually from PayPal? I'll go to my PayPal account and make sure everything is okay. Never
Exactly.
ever go through an email.
Exactly.
So, and once in a while you do get a legit email from whatever, and the link is safe. But I'll like
But it's not.
scrutinize so much before I even consider clicking on that link, and I'll try to find whatever that thing is they're talking about. I'm gonna try to find it on the website first, and
Yeah,
then
not every link is available to the website. Like
Yeah.
like some of the tax information links they send you, you're like, I
Yeah.
can't find this on the website any other way, you fox!
Yeah, exactly. So in cases like that, that's like the rare exception. I'll click on the link, but I always check like what the receiving email is and what's
felt like that for
you know,
years now. You've
everything.
known that. Good lord.
Yes.
Another interesting little feature that I like to use is actually Windows 10's built-in mail, their inbox, because it allows you to one, you could sync a Google account to it.
You can sync anything to that, I think, pretty much.
Yeah,
it's like just
I
a
think
mail
it
app.
works
Go to google.gmail.com and do all my email there.
Well, what the email
Yeah, I
here
do all
one
mine
is
on the
a
web.
nice icon on my desktop, but it also allows me to preview emails without opening them.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
So I can actually
It's already
see.
downloaded to your hard drive.
I can. No, it's not.
Download it. You can't
No, it's
look at it unless you've downloaded it, like literally.
No.
Well, how do you think those apps work, though? They download the email and then you can open them.
Yeah.
It's like
That's why I
it's
never
like-
used Windows.
That is
installed
literally
one.
how they work. There's no other way for them to work. The only other way you can look at something without downloading is look at it on the website, because it's on the website.
What do you think this does? It opens up the website. It just gives me a desktop link to it.
Oh, it opens up a little web window for him.
Yeah, that's all it does.
Just like the web, it's just inside a little web window.
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't doesn't attach to my computer at all, except for the actual inbox icon. It's just a link.
I don't know.
I just have.
I don't think that's
three
how that
email
works.
accounts. I just use Gmail and swap them pretty quickly.
But it does the same thing. It also, it doesn't allow you to click on links. It does not download pictures. It doesn't load pictures at all.
What about all the porn pic trading I do? No, I'm kidding.
And,
You need all of your goat porn.
Oh, that gross. Oh, thanks. No, not there.
No,
It
wrong
doesn't fit.
hole.
It doesn't fit.
Too big.
Oh God! Oh God!
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I think
I don't
InSaNiTy
know.
started.
That always reminds me of Drunken on Drugs Happy Fun Time Hour, where the clown is getting ass raped by the Sasquatch in the bushes.
Yes.
He's just like,
Fucking love that show.
It's so big.
We should revisit it that this year.
Yes, we should.
In about 5 or 6
Short-lived gem.
That's it.
There's only. Thank you, JL. Yeah, it's only 6 half-hour episodes. We could
That's right. Does it
easily.
get a physical release? I need to own
It does. Yes, I bought it. Canada only, I think. But you can probably get it through Amazon CA. It was a Canadian show, and it wasn't very popular. So
Most things on the foreign Amazons, you can actually just swap everything after the item.
oh
and
yeah,
delete
yeah,
it, and you just switch it to .com, and
it's the
good
same
chances it's actually there.
same item number. Yeah, you might actually be able to get it. No, I did not. JL, for the 8 billionth time, we don't have CBS All Access in Canada. That is a U.S. only service.
And how many
U.S.
times-
only.
How many times did he say he's broke? Doesn't pay for any of them.
Yes. No. It's
He doesn't have any streaming
the
services.
The Star Trek stuff here is on Space, and it shows on Space Weekly, and then it streams on Crave, which is another Canadian service. So that's it. Everywhere else in the
Crave
world,
free?
it's Netflix. It's on Netflix, except
Is
Canada.
Crave free like Hulu?
No, it is not. It's like $5 a month or something.
Fucking Christ. Oh, 5 Canadian, so 15 real dollars. Got it.
No, it would be less. It would be less.
I
real
know, I'm
dollars.
fucking joking.
You're
God
getting
damn it.
confused. It's
You shut up.
it was yeah. So anyway, I have seen Picard. I'll put it that way.
I haven't.
But
Probably not going to for a while.
I do have
Not worried
access to
about spoilers.
Crave, but it's not my.
It's a show I'm not worried about
It's not
spoilers.
my account. It's, you know,
When Half in the Bag finally shows up with a review, I'll probably watch it.
yeah. All I can say
Maybe, like,
is
turn-
it's
turn
good.
off the last one.
It's very good.
The last one, what the fuck did they review? And they were like, oh yeah, they're reviewing Tron. They kept saying Tron was such a bad movie. It's bad effects, and I just had to turn it off. I was like,
yeah. I get that they're. I mean, it's partly their characters, like just being contrarian.
Not half in the bag, is it? And not in the re-reviews.
Half in the bag, of course, it's
characters.
characters.
No, half in the bag is. Sorry,
yeah.
The re-review is not. It's just
okay.
Jack and
that's different.
Jay.
I mean, half in the bag is like also half serious and half not serious.
I take opinion on that show serious, but these people are re-reviewing reappraising old films.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you can't say this bad effects, and they're like, and you can't tell me it's for the time. Like, yes, I can fucking tell you it's for the time.
It is literally
Absolutely,
for the time.
For the time. Those effects were amazing.
Absolutely.
They're pretty mundane now, but now we can do that shit on a fucking. I can do that on my computer.
You
then
can do it
you
on
need
a
a computer
desktop.
the size of a room.
Yeah.
So yes, I can say for the time.
For the I mean for the like 5 minutes
That's
or
when
so.
I turned it off.
For like the 5 minutes or so of actual computer animation in that, they had to farm it out to like 3 different industrial animation companies to do it.
Yeah,
like it was
they called it a giant flying staple, and I rolled my eyes so hard.
It was a big deal, and then a lot of the other stuff is actually paintings and cell animation and compositing to make it look like the CG world, but it's not actually CG, but it's just all designed to match. And it's fucking brilliant. I love it. I love Tron.
These are the same morons who also still don't know.
It is Tron. That is correct. Then yes, I agree. I love Tron 1982 as a piece of art. Like I just love that art style. You know, the look of that world.
It's great.
It's beautiful, and
and they were saying the soundtrack was bad. I was like, what is wrong with
It's
that?
Wendy fucking Carlos. No,
are you fucking kidding me? It's one of the classic soundtracks.
That's like a classic Moog.
I will not defend the bad CGI
soundtrack.
face in Tron Legacy. That's a bad CGI effect.
Which one are you talking about? Which one are you talking about?
The CGI face in Tron Legacy.
What CGI face? What are you talking about?
The very beginning of the movie.
They put fucking...
Which one? There's a lot of CGI faces in it.
No, the one they...
You're talking about the de-aged Jeff Bridges?
Yes, the really awful looking CGI
whatever,
effects.
that's fine. To be fair,
it's the only thing that's bad in the whole movie, though. I mean,
de-aging is a thing that's, like, only now starting to be able to be done well. You know,
even now,
I mean, they were kind of ahead of
their well being applied to that. Goddamn,
they were ahead of their time with that. I mean, there was not a lot of people doing that kind of thing.
Dude, it wasn't until maybe a few years ago that they made old age makeup look good.
Yeah.
To where I was like, oh, I couldn't, Jackass. The first time I like,
but
God, that is Johnny Knoxville. Holy shit.
I can forgive that because you know it was important to have that sort of connecting scene in the movie. You know, so it's like it's fine. I mean, I appreciate the effort. We've certainly seen worse CG faces.
There's nothing wrong with any of the other movie, and there's nothing wrong with Tron.
The rest of it is amazing. Like
the early special effects.
The actual like grid world in the second one is phenomenal. Like what an amazing update to that. You know.
This shit really bothers me when people watch a movie from the '60s. Like they'll go watch Ursula Lewis.
Thanks, Benjamin Togo.
Right, where the people are like getting gore, like ground up and chopped up, and the effects look bad. Yeah, of course, it's 1965.
Well, exactly.
No one has special effects like they did back by the 80s. It's completely different.
No,
it looks completely different now.
It was literally 20 years later that they developed.
Yeah.
You know, the prosthetics and like
and
artificial
now prosthetics
body parts.
You can't even tell it's fake.
Yeah.
Half the time.
Oh, I know.
Because it's so good looking, because we have new materials that replicate the density and look of skin. I mean, like,
and
shit that we did not have 25 years ago.
Yeah.
So you just cannot compare these things. This shit bothers me when people are like, oh, the effects are so bad. Compared to what, you asshole?
Yeah.
Compared to the chocolate fucking syrup in Psycho?
Now, here's the thing, is they don't realize that it's an unfair comparison when you take effects from 40, 50 years ago and compare them to today. No, what you want to compare them to, if you're going to compare them to anything, is other effects from that time period. How does it compare to the effects of the day?
Or before, or slightly after, maybe.
Yeah.
But not too far. You can't go too far, because it's, okay, now it's technology. So
now it's a different era, yeah. But, no, I mean, and that's something I know, like, both of us always keep in mind when we watch those movies is, you know, to judge such things appropriately. it's like, well, this is 1970, so yes, the blood looked fluorescent red, because that's just how blood looked in movies
The
back
blood
then.
mixing was nobody had anything. They were just trying to figure out on the fly. Oh, that looks like blood.
Yeah.
That's literally what I was saying. Herschel Lewis just used stage blood because it was good enough for stage. Why not?
Yeah.
He was a very low budget though.
Exactly.
Like, but you look at like it's just
Little pre-show nerd rage for you folks. All right.
So
I'm gonna go smoke and light a match.
I hate the wrong opinions. Wrong opinions are ones
Lord.
that are founded upon ignorance.
I was like,
The only
Do
wrong opinion
not
is
go
one
in
founded
there.
upon ignorance. That's it.
Correct. Yes. You are entitled to your informed opinion.
You're also entitled to your ignorant opinion, but we get to also mock you.
But then we can mock you, and yeah, it's great.
Ignorant.
Oh, hey, I got a bunch of things. Hold on a second.
Yeah, Major Mitoko said he sent. you a
Sorry,
bunch
we were all embroiled in the
of- I
discussion.
literally
and-
told you with my words, and you didn't even register it.
No.
Amazing.
Nope.
You're a
Didn't
time,
notice.
Sean.
Let me see here. So from Major Mitoko, get out of my face ads. I'm trying to look at the gifts here. We got. Oh, what is this one? I don't even know. I've never even heard of this one. Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Conviction. Says vampire stealthy action horror game for our entertainment. I like vampires, and as you know, I'm a master of stealth games. So that'll be awesome. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, I've been wanting to get
he's
you
about
know.
yeah. He's
all-
like
all
a
the
dump
Splinter
truck
Cells.
for a nitroglycerin plant.
I want to do all the Splinter Cells for you guys. Oh,
Reference.
and Castlevania Lords of Shadow Ultimate Edition. Nice.
Ooh, God of Castlevania.
Maybe you'll finish it.
Maybe I'll actually finish it this time, yeah. I gotta... yeah, I have my old playthrough, like, on a hard drive here somewhere, which I did not finish. I got pretty close. Like, I got pretty far.
I've heard the hilarious like name combos that they've given that game. Like God of Shadow of the Colossus.
Man, I gotta reboot.
Okay.
Yeah, they called it like God of the
Lords of
Colossus,
Shadow.
Lords of Shadow.
It's a great game. That'd be a good one. Maybe maybe for the Halloween playthroughs, if I do that this year, I could do it. I mean, I'll play it before Halloween, but you know, have it for posting on Halloween, kind of thing, kind of job, kind of deal. Hey, thanks for the host there, Worm Disease. Appreciate that. Pepto-Bismol blood, yeah. Yeah. I've been watching some of the earlier horror movies from, you know, when horror movies first went to color, and noting the very bright red blood. But that was a pretty big deal at the time because color was new, especially for horror movies, you know. What the heck is that? Everybody keeps dying.
We're the only survivors.
And then there was two. I called dibs on the last can of Spam. 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 Spam.
Spam. It's like- Yes. Oh god, it's cold.
Is it?
Doesn't
It's
help
kinda-
that I'm sitting in a basement and it's like 30 fucking degrees outside. That Fahrenheit.
Yeah, there really are just two. Everybody left. Everybody left.
Everybody. Let's see, is Tempest a good game to leave running in the background there?
Well, I like it. I used to play that in the arcade.
I have the
I like
the
the
150 game complete Atari flashback that I could choose from.
Nice.
I could choose the Atari 2600 version of Tempest and then make everyone's eyes bleed.
Yeah, I know. The arcade version looks way better. Greetings, everybody. Wow, 43 people watching. Waiting for the damn show to start. The show hasn't actually started yet. This is kind of a pre-show. But, just waiting for Stoudman and Skinslip to sort out their technical problems. Good old technical problems. I guess I can get the theme music ready to go. Pre-SNI party. That's right, it's a pre-party. I should probably make some coffee, too, because I just had a massive dinner, and now the carb crash is hitting.
There you go.
Made a big stir fry. It was yummy. You want to thump and jump, because that way I don't have to change the description. Where is it?
Yeah. Kill the dragon.
Thump and jump. Where are you?
Well, that was
Oh, yeah. Sweet and sexy SNI. Woo!
yeah.
All right.
Actually, I might leave that one.
I got the right one. I just like that one because it's sassy.
I was gonna leave it until it kills me a bunch of times. So we can get to
Taking
it.
forever to reboot. Alright, no worries. Adults only SNI. That's right. Get the kids out of the room. This edition of SNI is just for us adults. Snee funk. Ever think about opening SNI with Elvis music? No. Because, yeah,
Working now?
I'd like to open with probably the most copyrighted music in the world. You know, the selection of songs I choose from is from YouTube's audio library, right? So it's all, like, free to use. Yeah, very specifically selected
Free to use
music.
until the copyright holders come out of the woodwork and decide to copyright it again.
Well, yeah,
And
exactly.
Have YouTube not tell anybody.
We'll enjoy that while it lasts.
No, I'm curious about something though.
And yes, you're working now, Stout. What?
You can hear me?
Yes.
Okay. I'm curious. Why do you care so much, particularly about music being played during like gaming sessions? Because especially like some of those you're not going to be putting on YouTube, so
I still
Why does it matter?
I still archive them on YouTube.
oh, so you yeah.
So
All right.
it's annoying when I get hit with a pile of flags and shit.
Well, if it's just I was just gonna say if it's on here on Twitch, so just fucking mute the audio for like 5 minutes or whatever.
And that annoys me even more, because sometimes I like to talk during the music, and then all the brilliant things I said are muted.
No, you're not allowed.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
I guess here's a question for you. Speaking of Viva Las Vegas.
This isn't
was mentioned
SNI
in
yet,
the-
Duncan. Don't you see how
was mentioned in
janky
the
the
chat.
layout is? This isn't SNI. This is just a pale imitation of SNI.
Could be.
Also, notice Skinslip isn't here. We're waiting for Skinslip to reboot, so we're waiting. Oh,
Yeah.
I think she's here. good. Now that everybody's here, I'm gonna go make coffee. I was actually going to do that while you're all resetting, but then we got
Typical.
talking and you came back.
Typical. Such a
Yeah,
typical
really is
Sean thing to do.
Yeah.
Oh, here's the thing. This is the thing Sean always does. He will harass everybody if no one's ready, but the minute everyone's ready, he makes everyone wait so he can go do something.
Now, Cass himself, Sean's brother, has said this has been an ongoing theme with him since he was a kid. So
Yeah. Because
it's
Sean-
literally just
It's just
it's,
him.
part of the reason is because Sean's been the center of his own world since he was like 14. Because he was, living on his own. Planet Sean. We all just orbit around him. It's true. We're all a bunch of big heads. It's not like.
And Andy, usually it's all those, like one after the other. He goes, it's either smoke break, coffee break, poop break, or procrastination break. I go, sometimes
Yeah.
it's all of them. He'll smoke, get some coffee, poop,
Yep.
and then come back.
Yeah.
So the question I was going to ask, because it was mentioned in the chat, because they were talking about songs, other songs to play on for the intro to SNI. One was mentioned, Viva Las Vegas.
Yeah, copyrighted music. See, I play copyrighted music on my channel because I'm not uploading most of my shit to YouTube. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
But Sean has like this idea that YouTube's gonna somehow start working again someday, I think, and he just doesn't want to hold on to it, and that's fine. That's what he wants to do, but that's just what's happening. Yeah.
And so my question was,
So
what
he
is
doesn't have infinite
everyone's
space on his hard drive, and he wants to save everything because he has a FOMO
Since
thing, which is
Viva Las
fine
Vegas
also.
is a very popular song and it's been remixed many times
well.
over by many different bands.
Yeah.
What's
And they're
everyone's
all
favorite?
copyrighted.
Yeah. Well, I'm not talking about that. I'm
I
talking
know.
about what I'm trying to get to is what is everyone's favorite version?
I think there's one in Lilo and Stitch, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
But I like that one. I don't really listen to a lot of Elvis. Not a fan. Don't
I
hate
mean, there's a
him.
lot that Elvis
He
did
just-
versions that aren't done by Elvis.
I know, but I'm saying is I just don't really. I don't listen to a lot of older music like that. So I can't
Stout?
really say.
Do you have
I
a
don't have
favorite?
a favorite.
You don't have one?
Nope.
Viva La-
Anyone in the chat?
No, a lot of pop singers don't write their songs. Who cares? That is not my point. And that's not his point either. So, but there is a
What are you
comment like
talking
that
about?
doesn't have any.
March?
Yeah, but there is a comment like that doesn't have any point other than to knock down someone tag for what reason? To feel better about yourself, bro?
Yes, JL what? You said March 22nd, 2020. What is that in reference to? What are you talking about? Who are you talking to? to reference Truman Show.
Oh.
Truman Show.
It's a wrestling thing you might care about, Stout Man. It's a D Generation X reunion, but it's not gonna have Billy Gunn because Billy Gunn works for AEW as a fucking road agent and a wrestler. He's just wrestling the other day on AEW. Literally. With his son as a tag team.
Oh.
His son's pretty good, actually. Yeah. So whoop-de-fucking-do. Oh, look. WWE's ratings are slipping. Oh, no. Bring out something from the old woodwork so we can bring on the
back
whole
the
thing.
Generation X.
Yeah, who gives
Do you
a
even
shit?
have Shawn Michaels anymore? No,
Yeah.
but bring it back anyway.
He works for NXT UK. He's the only guy who booked that thing. That's why there's a big fucking decline over there in the booking. The matches are fine. Not the wrestlers' fault. It's the storyline. Anyway. Who cares about John Cena? He's not even there anymore.
And his name is John Cena.
So, it's funny. In the I love it. And there's there's a new Apex Legends character that is an obvious combination of John Cena and The Rock. I mean, it's an obvious. You go look up Apex Legends new character, and you go, oh my god, it's John Cena. And then you go, wait a minute, but there's also some features of The Rock. The character is a former wrestling champion. His belt looks like a wrestling belt. He's got tattoos like The Rock. He's got hair like John Cena. He's wearing jorts. Okay? And my favorite part is Funk Monk, who I'm calling out right now, is like, that looks nothing like John Cena. I'm like, really?
It literally looks like John Cena trying to cosplay as Wolverine.
Well, it looks
You
like he's
said
cosplaying
jorts.
as-
He has
That's
like
all I
those
needed to
weird like
hear.
jowl.
By the way, the character looks cool, but seems cool, but that's not the point. I'm calling out Funk Monk because like he came here to defend himself. So I'm gonna crap all over him. He's my boy.
I mean,
he's my homie.
all I needed to hear was, and he wears jorts. I was like, well, there
Go
you
look at him. Just Google image search
There's
him.
only
He's
one
great.
person I know who actually wears jorts, and that's John Cena.
Dylan could pull it off anymore. Honestly, if anyone else
He
pulled
couldn't
off
pull it
George,
off.
he can pull it off. He can still pull it off because he just leans. You make fun of him, he just leans into that. Yet he doesn't care. You know what I mean? But he can pull it off. No one else can really pull it off. If you ridicule anyone else, and they're gonna get all stuffed shit about like, "Arr, well, it's so cool." Kevin Smith doesn't wear jorts. He wears like all sorts of things. You think does he wear jorts? No, he wears those big, long, baggy jeans that are like pants. Those are jorts, aren't they? Son of a bitch. But they're not made of jeans. They're like jorts. They're canvas jorts.
Horts.
Who cares about Brock Lesnar? Who cares about WWE? Oh my god. Watch good wrestling, bro. So much good wrestling. Stop watching their drivel. Like, they're just gonna keep disappointing. Because McMahon doesn't know how to stop trolling himself.
I'm pretty sure Kevin Smith just wore shorts and clothes that were comfortable, and still
Yeah.
does.
Still does.
He's like, I don't have to fucking wear hoity-toity shit. I can wear whatever the fuck I want to. I'm fucking rich.
Dude, he still
And I
wears
live
like
in
for
Hollywood.
the
Fuck
longest
you.
time. He was still wearing like quadruple X jerseys, even though he's like a double X person or a single X person now. And he was literally looked like he was wearing fucking capes and pillowcases and shit. It's pretty epic. I fucking applaud it. Dude, whatever's comfortable. I am technically an XL, but I'm wearing my I'm technically a large now, but I'm wearing an XL shirt because for some reason XL feels comfortable to me still, and X just feels and large just feels constraining.
And somebody will tell you,
I grew up
well,
with
it's
WWE
supposed
too.
to be tight against your skin. I'm like,
But WWE died in fucking
Fuck
early
you.
2000s, okay? WWE hasn't been good since the early 2000s. Since before John Cena showed up. Not that John Cena's been the problem. He has not. The problem has always been the writing. Never been the wrestler. It's always been the writing. You know? And there's nothing wrong with baggy clothes, obviously. No, 2000 DX was terrible.
a vampire star has been discovered that is feeding on its companion to create a super outburst.
2006 was a low in wrestling, so what do they do? Guess what? They revived an old thing to make money. That's not a good thing. That's lazy writing. Lazy booking.
I remember that. That was actually the last time I watched wrestling.
I have the DVD
because
of it.
I was so bored at the time, and we didn't have cable, so I was just like, well, this is literally the most entertaining thing on television right now.
Oh, you'll be getting lots of wrestling in your life.
Think about it.
in the apartment.
2006. Go back to 2006 and think about all the shows that were on at the time, and ask yourself, were any of them even
Was
remotely
UPN
as
still around?
entertaining as the
UPN track.
shittiest?
So it was post UPN, but before CW, right?
I don't remember. I don't
When
remember
did
the
the CW
fucking
become CW?
channels that were on.
It used
was
to be
on.
WB, right? And then became the CW at some point, somehow.
I
don't know
have
why.
no fuck. You're
I still
asking me to
understand
remember
why
the
it's
fucking
called CW.
networks it was on. I don't fucking know.
Why is it called CW? Like, why did we even call it that? I don't even know what that fucking means.
It was just SmackDown, is all I knew.
Yeah, no, UPN did not become CW. UPN ended, WB existed. Did UPN merge with WB and become CW? Because UPN stopped. And then there was a time in which there was no UPN and there's a WB, and then it became CW, right? But that was at a short time? Was that the merger period? Like, I'm not entirely sure on that. Because I know UPN existed, and then I was I like, put it this way, 2002 came and I cut the cord. I was watching wrestling by downloading episodes on Kazaa and not Kazaa, whatever, but BitTorrent, no, whatever the hot shit, Direct Connect probably at the time.
BearShare.
BearShare, eDonkey, wherever I could find it. So I was doing that for a while.
Donkey, yeah.
You know?
That was weird.
So I did that all the way until they did WWE Network, and then I just had WWE Network until about 2 years ago, a year and a half ago, and I was like, fuck that noise. Hey, Skinflip, thanks for the promotion, Michael. I had a 4-hour stream earlier where I was working on my homemade kit bashed or homebrewed kit bashed role playing game that I'm going to subject Salman to live on the internet. And I've even set it up so that someone can make Jackie Chan very easily, and I'm very happy about this. I want someone to make Jackie Chan. They have an ability that allows you to like tumble across.
Of course, I sit
like,
down into
furniture
my cloud.
and reckless terrain and still make attacks and shit. I'm like, oh my god, it's like Jackie Chan rolling across the table. Oh my god, they can like, it's like parkour, attacks.
So it occurs to me the past month or so I've been doing the InSaNiTy things as highlights for the archives, both on Twitch and YouTube. So really, I don't have to start a new stream. We can just continue this stream. I'll just throw the titles on in the middle, and then I'll just clip it out after. Because I mean, there's already like 40 people here, so why make them wait? You guys don't want to wait, do you?
I've told you the
you don't want to wait.
Ending your stream makes you lose.
I know. So. Well,
I'm glad you finally figured this shit out.
Because I'm doing this as highlights now, I can, do
and when
things.
you finally get a stream deck, you can just click a button on your stream deck to make a highlight.
I'm sure that'd be wonderful. So we'll.
Guys, somebody buy him a stream deck. He just needs a regular one. I didn't even need the XL, honestly. I'm looking at it going.
No, I want the XL. I need to have a more. I can't live with you having more buttons than me.
I don't even use all the buttons. It's hilarious. Half of them are blank.
No.
I counted the buttons. I would
just restart, says Stout.
I would literally have one less button if I had a regular stream deck. I could live with that.
Well, actually, one advantage to restarting is it allows me to put a new. Well, I can just manually do a tweet, I guess. Never mind, whatever.
Yeah, just tweet it.
Fuck it.
Fuck it. Do it live.
Puck it.
Here, let me find last week's tweet. I'll just copy and paste it and slightly modify it.
Yeah, you have to change at least
I know.
a word or something.
I know how it works.
Otherwise, it doesn't promote.
I know. Oh, I know.
So dumb.
Am aware. I know.
That's why I'm always saying random things about how ugly I look. Come look at my ugly nerd face. Talk to you about geek things.
It's the 18th.
Some shit like that.
It's back here somewhere.
Crowlton said it. Don't blame Crowlton for your shit, JL.
It's all because of JL and Crowlton.
They're troublemakers for sure.
They are bastards. Come on. Paste, you piece of shit. Oh.
Aw, thanks, Worm Disease. I didn't even shave today because I'm totally fucking lazy. I was like, fuck it. They can like me with my stubble.
Why is it not?
It's not so bad in this one because I'm using the C920 and you can't tell. But when I was live streaming with the camera, I kept looking over and going, look at my face. I literally, at one point, covered my face with like text so I couldn't see it, like a text box.
Oh, it's because I'm clicking on the wrong keyboard like an idiot. And there goes Stout again. What the hell, Stout? Sort your shit.
He has people in his house streaming, to be fair. He can't control. And
streaming?
And it kills his internet because he doesn't have like crazy internet like I do. Yeah. He doesn't have respectful roommates like I would be who would give him the space to be able to do things like SNI. Plus, we would both be on the same show. We'd probably just use one camera for the future SNI.
Yes.
Like, no point. Iceman, we want to see your beautiful face in HD. Don't you take that away from us. And Drum Mike, where are the photos of you with the Thai prostitutes? Come on.
We keep waiting and waiting and waiting.
No one said you slept with them, but you know you took a photo with one. Come on.
So you could pretend you slept with them.
Oh my god, Iceman has a command? When did that happen? That's awesome. Ice to meet you. Ah!
Yes, he does.
That's
yeah.
Great.
Yeah,
that's amazing. I love it. I approve.
There we go. Okay, so tweet is ready to go.
Because I'll tell you what, that when we had friends who came out from were my roommate's friends, but they became my friends when we were there because we all loved Man of War and hung out like 24/7 for like 2 weeks. They came out from Ohio, right? Oh, Iowa, excuse me. They're from the University of Iowa. That's where they all met in the film program out there. It's very good film theory, by the way. And
welcome back, Stoud.
Fuck.
Hello.
The fuck keeps happening, Stoud?
I lost my thought. Thanks, Weed.
The fuck?
What was I saying?
Stoud?
What was my subject?
Something about Thai prostitutes.
Oh, right. Our friend from Iowa came to visit, right?
That
and we
was
were
the
going.
trigger.
We were driving around. Right? He's like, dude, stop, dude. We're like, whoa. Okay, stop. Okay, stop. He gets out. He runs around the corner. We're like, what the fuck is he doing? This is like, this is where people get mugged and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And so we just pull over into a red zone, right in front of a fire hydrant, didn't give a fuck. We get out, we run after him. He's over there taking selfies with a real-life Hollywood prostitute. And he gave her $10 for her time.
Nice.
But I was like, what the fuck?
There you
So
go.
yeah, if I went to Thailand,
That
I
was
would
nice of
definitely go and get my photo taken with some Thai prostitutes.
Hell yeah. Just
yeah,
like a
yeah.
gaggle of them.
Yeah. Nothing wrong
Word.
with that.
No.
They're people.
They're
They need
people.
fans too. We're all rooting for them.
We're all rooting for
I
him.
know, right?
Go Thai prostitutes. Do your thing.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta retweet the thing now, huh? All right.
Well,
I'll
just
go
hold
do
on.
my
I
part.
haven't done it yet, but
Oh, okay, sorry.
it's okay. I'm just preparing.
I thought time had passed.
So all I have to click is tweet, and it goes, and it's like magic.
I see. Automatically. That is the one bonus to starting a fresh stream. It tweets for you.
Yes. Well, Streamlabs does that too. But
That's what I mean.
I still need to, modify it a bit. It just puts the name in and the link. So I add
Yeah, and you still go put your hashtags.
I had
and additional
hashtags
info
and
stuff. Yeah.
extra
What the
little.
fuck?
But it's so
happened
much
to-
easier than having to change windows, and it's just like it's all in one window. And
I don't know,
all
Stout.
in one.
What the fuck happened with?
What's up, buddy?
What the fuck happened to Discord in the past week that it's being shitty now? I don't know.
You're the only one having a problem too.
I don't know. It's
We don't know.
only you.
It's seriously, we're the only one who keeps having people leaving, and we're like, oh.
What did you change on your end with
I've
your stuff?
I've been the one leaving, turning Discord off and on because it keeps fucking. I can't make out what you guys are saying. It keeps getting choppy again, over and over
So
again.
weird.
Do we want to maybe just start a fresh call? Maybe all of us just restart Discord real quick, and then.
I have already restarted.
I will
No, I mean
Here.
all of us. All of us.
I'll make
do
a
it.
new call for us, okay? I'll make a whole brand
Well,
new call.
let's all restart Discord just to make sure
Sure.
everything is hunky dory. Just close it.
You don't have to, Dad. You just
Reopen
did.
it.
I know you did.
Yeah. Here we go.
All right, I'm making a new call.
Close Discord. I'll close GOG and Epic as well, just so nothing's running in the background to be annoying. So annoying! Okay. Here we go. What the hell? Oh, I kept I kept putting it there. Hold on. Oh my god, I keep on. There. Okay, there we go. Now everything should be perfect. Did everybody restart Discord as well? I quit and restarted it.
Yep.
Okay, good.
Why it took so long for me to fucking message everyone.
Excellent.
Still happening.
Still clipping out a little bit, yeah.
I-
I don't know what it is. Like, I know I'm not getting the best internet speed right now. It's like 30 down, but
You're
I
coming
have 30
through.
down, and then
Yeah.
the Twitch thing is like at 160p right now, and those are the two things I have open. That's
Yeah.
literally it.
Wow.
So the 30 down should be more than enough.
Way,
And
way
then
more.
my upload is like fucking through the roof.
Are
So
people?
I don't know.
Are there people streaming or using the internet right now?
I'm sure there
be
are, but it's a
interfering?
consistent 30 down. It
But
should
no,
be
he's
more
coming
than
through.
enough.
Oh yeah,
He's
it should
coming
be.
through pretty clear and choppy, so it's not gonna,
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, it's like we're seeing and hearing you crystal clear on our end, so your
I
upstream
know,
is
because
good.
yeah, my upload's really nice right now.
Yeah.
My download isn't as nice, but it's nice enough that it
Should be
shouldn't be a
fine.
problem.
There's something else
Exactly.
going on. I don't know what's up.
What the fuck is happening? I've
Stupid
deleted everything
things.
from my computer that could be causing any of these fucking problems. I've completely turned off in the systems, in
Try-
the task manager, anything
Yeah.
that could have anything to do with audio or video.
Same
Okay,
here.
now
Except
pause.
for these two things.
Now do me a favor. Just hit pause on the Twitch video and just see if turning off the video entirely fixes it. I don't know. It might just be something.
Blah blah blah.
I don't know.
Dooba
Blah, blah,
doo.
talking. Can you
How
hear
are we
me?
now?
Can you hear me?
Talking.
Are we good?
Is this
Are we
lovely
good and less
and
choppy?
delicious?
Can you understand us?
How's it going?
Probably not really.
You're a
How are
little
you?
less choppy, yeah.
That's good.
You're a little less
Yes,
choppy.
choppy. Yeah,
All right, now
choppy.
open up your fucking task manager and go to process go to performance for me, please. Top tab.
I'm gonna get my coffee. I'll be back.
Okay.
Okay.
I need to know if
Lord.
if any of those things are peaking out,
Ah! All right.
like your CPU or your memory or your disk drive could be a choke point. If anything's tapping out when you're having that one, keep watching it for when there's a glitch or an issue, and that's when you'll notice the spike. Just so you know, you're gonna have to keep staring at it while we're talking, and it might show up after that. Because it sounds to me like it's a CPU problem
There are no problems.
for whatever reason. Like it's just having a tripping up or something.
It's
Yeah.
clipping in and out a little bit here and there, even with the fucking video paused.
Okay.
And there's no sign of anything. Like, CPU is at 31% right now. 31%.
Hmm. Yeah, that's about right for Discord. Like that's like like there's nothing special about that. That's what I'm running. You know. Oh, dude, they added some more setting options. That's neat. Cool. Okay. Go to your settings and go to voice and video.
Uh-huh.
Do you have Open H264 turned on?
Hmm?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have echo cancellation turned on?
Yes.
Do you have automatic gain control turned off?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have enable high quality service packet priority?
Yes.
Did you turn attenuation all the way down?
It's at 18%.
Turn it all the way down. Attenuation means it mutes us when someone's talking. You don't want that. You just want to hear everyone. And turn
Okay.
off when I speak and turn off when others speak.
Hear us all.
Those are all turned off, yeah.
Your audio subsystem is set standard, right?
Well, let's go with that
Yep.
one. Nice and simple.
Try switching to legacy, leaving the call and coming back. If that doesn't work, try experimental, leave the call and come back. You know.
And just as I'm trying to place the GIF, it's all fucked up now.
He'll be back.
I
Turn to
know.
legacy. Maybe this will work better for him, the legacy for that.
Lord, man.
I don't know.
Hello?
Hello, can you hear us?
Hi, Blackula. I mean, Bacula.
Bacula?
Back in
That one.
Blackula.
Back in Blackula.
Bacula.
Black,
There's a-
Black
there's
and Bacula.
There's a yawn. Is it working better for you now? Are we still choppy and
So
shit?
far, yes. So far,
okay.
Dooba-dooba-da, dooba-dooba-da-ba-da. Excellent.
I have yet
Optimization
to hear
successful.
Any issues.
Okay. You're welcome.
Yay!
Yay!
If you have problems, try the experimental.
Alright.
When the next update comes out, Statman, switch back to the regular. It's probably just some incompatibility right now.
Alright.
So
Let's get the
so.
show on the road. Everybody
I'm
ready?
sorry, everybody. We got it fixed.
It's
though.
okay. Everybody ready? You guys all ready?
Yes.
You guys ready?
Yes,
Okay, here
I'm
we
ready.
go.
I'm ready.
My
we
loins
go.
are ready.
Yeah.
Here we go. Get ready. We're just gonna do this. We're gonna raw dog it straight into SNI. You know you love
Whoa,
it.
whoa, whoa. Don't rock.
Whoa! No protection, just going right in.
That's right.
Did you tweet yet?
We're
No.
barebacking this shit.
We're barebacking it. That's right. Here we go.
Whee!
Okay. Changing the stream info Sending out the tweet. There it is. It is tweeted. And then just gonna do a quick stream marker here with a description. SNI start. Okay, here we go. See you guys after the theme music.